What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. This is Predator 458 with some more War Thunder action. Today we are going to be taking out the beast, the legend, the mighty Tiger. Although, as many of you know, it's not as beastly in War Thunder as it was in real life. But anyways, we're going to be taking out in a simulator battle. But first, let's have a quick look at it. I'm sure most of you are already very familiar with the anatomy of the Tiger, but just look at it. Such a sexy tank. Probably one of my favorite tanks of the Second World War. Anyway, let's have a quick look at the armor. So we've obviously got 102mm up front, two really nice weak spots to go for if you want to shoot at one of these. 102mm here as well. 62, but very angled, so you're not likely to get through there. Side is 82, so obviously if you get the chance to go for it at its side, go ahead. Same with the turret. And then having a quick look inside. I mean, these things are just full of ammo on the sides here. You shoot it anywhere, good chance you'll ammo rack it. And if you've got a front shot at it, and you can penetrate the front, go for, the very edges, send it around straight through all of the ammo, and yeah, the tank will cease to exist. But anyway, this is one of my, one of my favorite tanks. But yeah, so let's hop into a simulator battle, and we will see how it goes. Right, and here we are, a simulator battle on Eastern Europe. Just having a quick look at the team rosters. Seems like it's going to be a good match. Tier 3 match, which is where the Tiger does really well. Unfortunately, being at a battle rating of 5.7, sometimes you can be put into Tier 4 matches. And that doesn't end so well. Going up against T-44s, IS-2s, yeah, you're not gonna have a particularly good time when that happens to you. But when you get into a match like this, where it's all Tier 3s, you're not invincible, but you can certainly have some fun. So we're moving out now towards the city, just looking around, keeping an eye out on my team, what they're all doing, where they're going, and of course, constantly looking at the minimap. Zooming in and having a look now. We don't see anything yet. And we're still moving in. But yeah, there we go. We've got a contact in this forest. Sort of a bit to my left here. He's dropped off the minimap now, so now we've got to try and find him. Well, he's obviously dropped out of sight, and there he is again. So let's see here. I think I'm looking in about the right direction, but I don't see him. I don't know what it is. Don't even know what we're fighting. Are we fighting Americans, Russians, combination of both? Still can't see him. Back up a bit. I'm just a bit worried about the left side of my tank being exposed to anyone in the city. Yeah, I feel like such a noob when this happens. I'm sure he's right there. He's right in front of me. I just can't see him. But we'll keep looking. We'll find him. Oh, someone's shooting. Is he shooting at me? Shooting at someone else. And there he is. Looks like a Sherman. Oh, this guy gonna have a bad day. And, one shot. There we go. Straight through and he's dead. Now, Shermans can be a bit of a bit of a bother for some of the lower tier German tanks. But when you're in a Tiger, you're pretty much pretty safe, unless you're going up against one of the 76mm Shermans, especially the Tier 4. A Tier 4 with the 76mm and APCR rounds, he is a big threat to you. And those jumbo Shermans, oh god, those things are horrible. The first one has only got a 75mm gun, so he's not too much of an issue, but he can't penetrate you from the front, you can't really penetrate him from the front, and it's just this, you know, smacking your head against a wall, can't do anything. And then obviously there's the 76mm one, and he is a bit more of a threat. But now I know we got some targets because of the magical mini-map. Targets somewhere in front of me, but I can't quite see them. Fire a random shot, let's see. Obviously we don't get anything. I think now I'm going to move up to these buildings, get a bit of cover, hopefully allow me to see. Now I'm going to find a target and allow them to experience the Tiger in all its glory. Moving up now, it's ruining some guy's poor fence. But you know what, he's in a war zone. I'm sure he's just glad his house is still standing. He'll fix the fence. And now we're having a look. And there we've got some T-34s, looks like a 57, possibly an 85. Take a shot and it misses. It was a little bit high. I think I just got suspension damage there. And there we go, we hit the 57 and properly messed him up. Not enough to kill him. We got some good damage there. And someone else is shooting at us. And suspension damage again. Take another shot, another miss. Rushed that one a little bit. So I think we're going to move back a bit. You can't help your team if you're dead. So let's try and just move out of the line of fire. Saw someone on the minimap, but I can't see him through the bushes. Yep. Okay, we'll move back, we'll come out on the other side of this house. They're still firing. Track damage, wow. Okay. But the Tiger can take some hits, especially if you angle the armor nicely. That's what I'm going to try and do here. Trying to make sure that only the front is exposed. Well, and there we go. We've got a turret of a Sherman just poking out above the logs. Bit of lead. Oh, it's decent amount of damage, but it was a bit high. And now he's behind there. And take another shot. And that one was a miss. But we're lumberjacking as well, so Tiger was a very versatile tank. Few people realized that it was an accomplished lumberjacker. And someone's taking another shot at us. And there we go, he's dead. And that was the 105 Sherman. Can be quite dangerous. Let's see. Find anyone else. No. Got a heavy tank somewhere there. Somewhere to our left. There we go, I can see the movement over there. Looks like a KV of some form. Yeah, and straight into the freaking front of his turret. Not the best place. Again. His KV's, his gun's not too dangerous, but it's difficult to penetrate. But he's given us a side. He's moving on. And I think he stopped there. And there we go. That is kill number 2. And wreck some more fences. And let's move on up. see there's a medium somewhere in front of me, but I can't quite make it out. And just a quick look around. Now this is where, maybe not the smartest thing to do in a Tiger is to move into these urban areas. There could be a T-34 down any one of these roads. My flanks are covered by my team, so I'm fairly confident. But you can get yourself into trouble, and there I see a T-34. Again, most likely the 57. And he pops out. There we go. And there. Kill number 3. Brilliant. God, I love this tank. It only sucks when you get into tier 4 matches. If you're in an all tier 3 game, you have a very good chance of doing some serious damage. Not invincible, not guaranteed to survive to the end, but you're going to have some fun. When you get into tier 4s and you're going up against IS-2s, those things are a nightmare for this tank to deal with. And the same with T-44s. I mean, you can't really penetrate them very easily from the front, if at all, I don't think. And they're so mobile. But anyway, luckily, there's none of that in this battle. Just moving out here. Oh, we've got something. There he is. It looks like another Sherman, I think. And he's just moved away. Take a quick snapshot. But, didn't get anything. It's nearly finished reloading, so we'll move a little bit forward, see if we can get eyes on him. And there he is again. Oh, he doesn't know I'm there. And critical. Yeah, and now he's stopped. Let's put another shell into the front, and there we go. Kill number 4. Not bad. Not bad at all. Someone else is shooting around, and now we're moving, towards the front line, if you will. We could, if we advance too quickly, we might find ourselves with no support on our flanks and an enemy tank looking at us. And it looks like there we go. So this will be a victory for us. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it the old thumbs up. We've got anti-mech. Looks like teammate took a shot at us at the end. Gotta love your teammates right at the end there. Right, we all do it. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Maybe subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys next time.